I'd like to say great day to the viewing audience. Welcome to Walking in the Spirit. I am Dr. Stephon Williams, and I will be your host for today's program. We're going to continue on with our series entitled Pattern of the House of Yahweh Revealed to King David. And those of you that are viewing this broadcast today, I would like for you to get out your Bibles, your notebooks, your pens, your pencils, your highlighters, and study with us. Let's continue on with the series. You wash your hands. Follow them. Make sure you can see all that. Okay. I need red reader, please. 2 Chronicles, the 2nd chapter, and verse 16, please.
2 Chronicles 2 and 16 from the Holy Name Bible. And we will cut wood out of Lebanon as much as thou shalt need, and we shall bring it to thee in floaters by the sea of Jackal, and thou shalt carry it up to Jerusalem.
Thank you, reader. So they in the process of getting what's needed to build this temple here, and it said the reader had mentioned Jerusalem. See, thank you, reader. Don't touch it. Can we leave it? Can you move it? It says, and laid the costly stones, foundation. I need red reader, please. 1 Kings, the 5th chapter, and verse 17, please.
1 Kings 5 and 17 out of the Holy Name Bible. And the king commanded, and they brought great stones, costly stones, and huge stones to lay the foundation of the house.
Thank you, reader. I need also red reader, please. 1 Kings, the 6th chapter, and verse 37, please.
1 Kings 6 and 37 from the Holy Name Bible. In the 4th year was the foundation of the house of Yahweh laid in the Mount Zeph.
In the month, it said in the month Zeph?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, reader. It says, on Mount Moriah in Jerusalem. So the temple was built on Mount Moriah in Jerusalem. Okay? Thank you, reader, for reading what you just read. I need also a red reader, please. 2 Chronicles, the 3rd chapter, and verse 1, please.
2 Chronicles 3 and 1 from the Holy Name Bible. Then Solomon began to build the house of Yahweh at Jerusalem in Mount Moriah, where Yahweh appeared unto David, his father, in the place that David had prepared in the threshing floor of Ornan and
Read, please. Just read, please.
And Jebusite.
Thank you, reader. It says, in the 480th year after the Israelites came out of the land of Egypt. And it says here, Egypt. See? All right. Once again, it says, in the 480th year after the Israelites came out of the land of of Egypt. I need reader, please. 1 Kings, the 6th chapter, and verse 1, please.
1 Kings 6 and 1, out of the Holy Name Bible. And it came to pass in the 480 year after the children of Israel come out of the land of Egypt in the 4th year of Solomon's reign over Israel in the Mount Zeph, which is the 2nd month that he began to build the house of Yahweh.
It says month. It says month. Zeph.
Yes.
Not Mount Zeph. Month Zeph.
Mount Zeph.
Just a moment here. It said in the month of Zeph. It said 2nd month after. Let's see here. Just a moment, ladies and gentlemen, here. The month of Zeph, or the month of Zev, is the Hebrew month Zev corresponds to our Gregorian calendar, the month of May. All right? So they begin to start building this temple in the month of May. All right? It says, they commenced to build on the 2nd day of the 2nd month. The 2nd month is May. The 1st month in the Hebrew calendar, which is truly Yahweh's calendar, is the month of April. So the 2nd month in the Hebrew calendar or Yahweh's calendar is Ziv, that corresponds with the Gregorian calendar of May. So they commenced to build on the 2nd day of the 2nd month. So on May 2nd of the 4th year of Solomon's reign. I need reader, please. 2nd Chronicles, the 3rd chapter, and verse 2, please.
2nd Chronicles 3 and 2, out of the Holy Name Bible. And he began to build in the 2nd day of the 2nd month in the 4th year of his reign.
Thank you, reader. It says, and built the temple without the noise of the hammers, axe, or any tool. So that's a silent operation that was taking place here in the building of this temple. I need reader, please. 1 Kings, the 6th chapter, and verse 7, please.
1 Kings 6 and 7, out of the Holy Name Bible. And the house, when it was being built, was built of stone made ready before it was brought thicker, so that there were neither hammer nor axe nor any tool or iron heard in the house while it was built.
Thank you, reader. It says here, the temple was divided into 3 parts as follows. Number 1, the top portion of this temple is called the oracle or most holy place. I need reader, please. 1 Kings, the 6th chapter, and verse 19, please.
1 Kings 6 and 9.
6 and
19.
19.
1 Kings 6 and 19, out of the Holy Name Bible. And the oracle he prepared in the house within to set there the ark of the covenant of Yahweh.
All right, so start that verse over again. It says the oracle.
Yes, sir.
Read it again for the viewers once again.
And the oracle,
which is the top portion of this temple, the oracle, likened to the most holy place in the tabernacle. Read.
he prepared in the house within and set there the ark of the covenant of Yahweh.
The ark of the covenant was placed in the top portion in the oracle or most holy place of the temple. Was that it, reader?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Number 2, the sanctuary, greater house, or holy place was the middle section of this temple, which is called the sanctuary, greater house, or holy place in the temple. I need a red reader, please. 2 Chronicles, the 3rd chapter, and verse 5, please.
2 Chronicles 3 and 5 out of the Holy Name Bible. And the great hill,
Read, please.
he filled with fir.
Start that over again, please.
And the great hill he sealed with fir, which he overlaid with fine gold, and sat thereon palm trees and chains.
Thank you, reader. Get to stop, pause, and just read. Stop being all like that. Thank you, reader. The third portion of the temple, which is the bottom portion, is called the porch or outer court. I need a red reader, please. 2 Chronicles, the 3rd chapter, and verse 4, please.
2 Chronicles 3 and 4 out of the Holy Name Bible. And the porch that was in the front of the house.
It said in the porch that was in front of the house or front of the temple, read.
The length of it was according to the breadth of the house, 20 cubits. And the height was 120. And he overlaid it within with pure gold.
Thank you, reader. It says, surrounded with 3 stories of chambers communicating with the interior on the right side. And I'll be reading 1 Kings, the 5th chapter, verses 5 through the 10th verse from the Holy Name Bible. And behold, I purpose to build an house unto the name of Yahweh by my Elohim. Once again, and behold, I purpose to build an house unto the name of Yahweh my Elohim, as Yahweh spake unto David my father, saying, thy son, whom I will set upon thy throne in thy room, he shall build an house unto my name. Now therefore command thou that they hew me cedar trees out of Lebanon, and my servants shall be with thy servants, and unto thee will I give hire for thy servants, according to all that thou shalt appoint. For thou knowest that there is not among us any that has skill to hew timber like unto the Sidonians. And it came to pass, when Hiram heard the words of Solomon, that he rejoiced greatly, and said, blessed be Yahweh this day, which has given unto David a wise son over this great people. And Hiram sent to Solomon, saying, I have considered the things which thou sentest to me for, and I will do all thy desire concerning timber of cedar and concerning timber of fir. My servants shall bring them down from Lebanon unto the sea, and I will convey them by the sea in floats unto the place that thou shalt appoint me, and will cause them to be discharged there. And thou shalt receive them, and thou shalt accomplish my desire in giving food for my household. So Hiram gave Solomon cedar trees and fir trees according to all his desire. it says, surrounded means surrounding the temple here, surrounded with spacious courts. I need red reader, please. 1 Kings, the 6th chapter, and verse 36, please.
1 Kings 6 and 36 from the Holy Name Bible. And he built the inner court with three rows and huge stones, and a row of cedar beams.
Thank you, reader. I need also red reader, please. 2 Chronicles, the 4th chapter, and verse 9.
2 Chronicles 4 and 9 from the Holy Name Bible. Furthermore, he made the court of the priests and the great court and doors for the court, and overlaid the doors of them with brass.
Thank you, reader. It says, additional specifications for the building of the house which King Solomon built for Yahweh are observed in that it was 80 cubits long, 20 broad, 30 high. I need a red reader, please. 1 Kings, the 6th chapter, and verse 2.
1 Kings 6 and 2 out of the Holy Name Bible. And the house which King Solomon built for Yahweh, the length thereof was 30 cubits, and the breadth thereof was 20 cubits, and the height thereof was 30 cubits.
Thank you, reader. I need also a red reader, please. 2 Chronicles, the 3rd chapter, and verse 3.
2 Chronicles 3 and 3 from the Holy Name Bible. Now these are the plans wherein Solomon was instructed for the building of the house of Elohim. The length by cubits after the first measure was 80 cubits, and beneath was 20 cubits.
Thank you, reader. It says, it was lighted, the temple here was lighted by narrow windows. So the temple had windows in it. I need a red reader, please. 1 Kings, the 6th chapter, and verse 4.
1 Kings 6 and 4 from the Holy Name Bible. And for the house he made windows of narrow lights.
Thank you, reader. It says, and the walls, ceilings, and floors were of cedar wood. I need a red reader, please. 1 Kings, the 6th chapter, and verse 15, please.
1 Kings 6 and 15 from the Holy Name Bible. And he built the walls of the house within with boards and cedar, both the floor of the house and the walls of cedar. And he covered them on the inside with wood, and covered the floor of the house with planks of fir.
Thank you, reader. The whole house, or the whole temple, was overlaid with gold. I need a red reader, please. 1 Kings, the 6th chapter, verses 21 and verse 22, please.
1 Kings 6, 21 and 22 from the Holy Name Bible. So Solomon overlaid the house within with pure gold, and he made a partition with the chains of gold before the oracle, and he overlaid it with gold. And the whole house he overlaid with gold until he had finished all the house. Also, the whole altar that was by the oracle he overlaid with gold.
Thank you, reader. I need also a red reader, please. 2 Chronicles, the 3rd chapter, and verse 7.
2 Chronicles 3 and 7 from the Holy Name Bible says, he overlaid also the house, the beams and
Go ahead and read, please.
he also overlaid the house with beam and the walls thereof and the door thereof with gold, and graven cherubims on the wall.
Graven cherubims. Cherubims likened to angels, archangels, okay? Thank you, reader. It says, and garnish with precious stones for beauty. I need a red reader, please. 2 Chronicles, the 3rd chapter, and verse 6.
2 Chronicles 3 and 6 from the Holy Name Bible. And he garnished the house with precious stones, with beauty. And the gold was gold from Pervin.
Is that it?
That's it.
Follow me. So, we went through the building of the temple. Once again, the temple has it's a 3-in-1 configuration. It has the top portion, which is the oracle, likened to the most holy place of the tabernacle. The middle section of the temple was called the sanctuary, likened to the holy place in the tabernacle here. The bottom portion of the temple is called the porch, likened to the outer court in the tabernacle. So you had 3 sections, 1 temple. The tabernacle has 3 sections, or 3 levels, 3 sections, 1 tabernacle. And you have here, which is predominantly called Noah's Ark here, which had 3 levels: an upper level, a middle level, and a lower level, or upper deck, middle deck, lower deck, 3 levels but 1 ark. Why am I bringing this out? These how can I say it? These constructions, if I can say it like that, or these structures were built by divine specifications. This ark here, which was revealed or shown to Noah in a divine vision from Yahweh, and the building of this ark here, the 3-in-1, the top portion represents Yahweh, the middle portion represents Elohim, and the bottom portion represents Yahshua the Messiah. See, these 3 are 1. It was built by divine specifications. Yahweh only told man to build him 3 things, or 3 structures in the history of the world: the temple, the tabernacle, and the ark. Divine specification, the building of the tabernacle, which was shown to Moses in a divine vision. Okay? The tabernacle has a most holy place, court round about. 3 compartments with 1 tabernacle. This is the same one here with the same one here. It says here, most holy place, court round about. 3 compartments but yet one tabernacle. Represents the Father Yahweh, most holy place. The holy place represents Elohim. The court roundabout represents Yahshua Messiah. These three are one. The temple, once again, the top portion oracle, the middle portion sanctuary, and the lower portion, or the bottom portion of this temple, is called the porch. Oracle likened to Yahweh, sanctuary likened to Elohim, and the porch likened to Yahshua Messiah. These three are one. Okay, which points to the supernal nature of Yahweh in bodily form. This great heavenly anthropomorphic being. It says here Yahweh the top part, Elohim the middle part, and Yahshua Messiah right at the bottom here. These three are one. See? This is the supernal nature of Yahweh, supernal nature of Yahweh in bodily form. Okay? What all this was about, pointing to the unity of the Spirit, or the supernal nature of Yahweh in bodily form. Okay? And that will conclude this week's series. Until we meet again next week, I like to leave with these few words. Righteousness, peace, and joy in the precious kingdom of Yahweh Elohim, Yahshua Messiah. Hallelujah.